In this video tutorial, we're going to show you how to optimize the image quality and zoom level for your publication. We're going to be working within the right-hand side of the screen in the Output tab in the 3D Issue software. We shall be looking at image quality and zoom levels with the advanced options available within those. The default settings for the image quality is 70%, but you may adjust this as required using the slide bar shown on the screen. Please bear in mind that the higher quality the image may look better, but it also may take longer to load for the end reader. Under Advanced Settings, there is an option to optimize the DPI setting for iPads. DPI represents dots per inch, so by altering the DPI and image quality to a lower setting, you can lower the demand on the end user's server. DPI can either be modified on screen manually using the on-screen counter or by selecting the checkbox to optimize for iPad. Here you will also find the option to turn vector graphics on or off. Vector graphics ensure no pixelation occurs when the reader zooms in on a page. Rasterization is a process of converting code that describes text and graphics into the format that is required by a printer's print engine, which is the machinery that actually puts marks on a page. All text and graphics should be rasterized into a bitmap for display or printing by enabling the Rasterize Printing option on screen. This is very useful if you plan to send your publication to the printers, or if the reader is allowed through the Features panel to print the publication themselves. It will ensure your reader does not see any empty white space or boxes or distorted images on the page when it's printed. In a separate video, we talked about the zoom options available in the Design tab. In this Output tab, we can set the default zoom level for your publication. On screen, you can see it is set to browser width. You can also set a custom zoom level instead by moving the slider to set the default between 70 and 200%. The end reader will see this setting reflected in the default setting on the zoom bar that appears to them when they zoom into a page. Don't forget to click the Apply button on screen if you wish to preview your changes. In the on-screen viewing panel before building your magazine, you can see this. Remember, you are only setting the default zoom levels here. Your end reader can still use the Settings feature on the Features panel to override your settings and choose something that's more optimal for their own viewing. So let's preview this now. And that concludes this module on optimizing the image quality and zoom level for your publication.